Hey, welcome to the March 2025. Oh, no, it ain't. It's March 2026, y'all. Welcome to the March 2026 read of the Love Exquisite magazine. My name is Lynette, and I'm reading the empowering word of the month for March 2026 is present. The empowering word of the month for March 2026 is present. Too often we don't live in the present. We don't live in the moment. We kind of try to live in the future, which is not always a good thing to do because we can't predict it. So we gotta live in the present. So this is what inspired this article. My name is Lynette, and you can read articles like this in the Love Exquisite magazine every month, and you can access the magazine on Love Exquisite LLC on Instagram. Follow my Instagram page and click on the link in the profile, and you'll get access to these articles. So, present is the empowering word of the month for March. Happy, 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 happy Women's History Month. In a world that is consistently pulling us backwards into regret and forward into worry, the present moment often becomes the most neglected part of our lives. Yet, the only place life truly happens is now, right now. So, being present is the decision to release a past that you cannot change and to trust God with a future you cannot predict or control. Many people live chained to yesterday, replaying conversations and experiences that we wish had gone differently. We carry guilt over mistakes. We hold on to pain caused by others without realizing that no matter how many times you revisit your past in your mind, you cannot rewrite your past. You cannot. The past is a closed chapter. It's done. It's over with. It's finished. It's closed. Your past is closed. You can't undo what was already done. So holding on to it, it robs you of today's peace. It robs you of your peace today. How much is your peace worth to you? We cannot change what happened in our past. We can only live a life today, carrying the valuable lessons that we may have learned along the way, so that we can finally let go and grow. Regrets must be released. Forgiveness of others as well as ourselves becomes the key to unlock emotional and mental freedom. You must know, you must know that you are not your worst mistake. I say this in another article. You are not your most painful memory, and you are who you choose to be today. The present is called a gift for a reason. It is where gratitude lives. It is where relationships flourish. It is where joy is experienced. When we are present, we notice small blessings, a conversation with loved ones, the warmth of the sunlight, the strength inside of us after facing a hardship. Presence shifts our focus from what or who is missing to what or who is here right now. Living in the moment does not mean ignoring responsibilities. It means engaging fully with what is in front of you instead of being mentally elsewhere. It means doing today's work with today's strength and today's wisdom. Live in the moment of today. What can you do now in this moment that will propel you to live a life forward, the life that you truly want to live? The answer to that question is not about who's helping you get there or who isn't there or who wasn't there in your past. I think that we all know by now that in life there are no guarantees. So it is okay to not have everything already figured out. Most of us we're so anxious to reach the end goal or to find out how things will turn out instead of living in the present moment. But the truth is, that control that we want about the how, the why, the when, the where, that control about how we want to predict the future is often an illusion. And it is an illusion because there are many things that are well beyond our control. Have enough faith to live in the present. Faith is choosing trust over fear. It's choosing love over pain. It's choosing present over past and trusting God for the future. Trusting God with the future. Trusting God with the future does not mean that we stop planning or striving. It means that we release the outcome. We do our part and we surrender what we cannot control. The future is unknown to us, but it is not unknown to God. When we try to control everything, we panic, we get overwhelmed, we get anxious, we get discouraged, we get exhausted. However, when we surrender, this is where we find peace. So live in the present. Peace is there. Living in the present requires courage. It means accepting what was, embracing what is, and trusting what will be. Move forward today, trusting that you will eventually get to your destiny. Moving forward is not about having all the right answers. It's about taking the next step with faith and hope. You are enjoying every moment of life as if it is your last when you live in the present. Tomorrow is not promised, and you cannot rewrite yesterday. You cannot rewrite yesterday, and you cannot pre-live tomorrow. So live in the present. You can choose to live today fully, intentionally, purposefully, and with trust. And in doing so, you will find that peace is not found in perfect circumstances, but in a steady heart anchored by faith. Be present today, because that's the only real way to move forward. Let go of the past and let go of the yesterday that you cannot change or control, and trust God with a future that you cannot fully control. In a world filled with distractions, always be present. Are you present today? Be present. Go on to the comment section of the Love Exquisite LLC YouTube channel if you're really present. And when you see this article, type in the comment section, I'm present, if you're really present enough to listen. The empowering word of the month for March 2026 is present.